Hello, class. I've received some questions about how to create a wiki, and so I want to walk you through step by step how to do that very briefly. So first thing you're going to do, because in this class, this particular section, the wikis are being created through the groups, is go over here to the group setting. You should only have access to your own group. For the purpose of this tutorial, I created a group pretend. So we're going to click on that. The next place you'll go is where it says Group Wiki. In each of your groups, it is set up to come up to a page where it's the group and it says Wiki at the front. So first thing we're going to do here is create a wiki page. You have one here for your group. This is your own wiki page. So create wiki page, and you're going to name it with your last name and first name, please. In my case, that would just be Dr. Hine, but you would be like Smith Amanda. Ideally, is the way to do that. And on your own page, you're going to say, I'm not going to go through this whole rigmarole because you can see it on faculty information. But you would, say things about yourself, include a few pictures or one or two, up to you. Then you're going to say homepage. And what you're going to do with that homepage is you're going to highlight it, because this is the link to get you back to the regular class page. You're going to go over here where you see this link to wiki page, and you're going to go right back here to the group wiki home. Hit submit. Submit again. And let's see, you see over here on the right, you've got the group wiki, then you've got Dr. Hine's page. So you know it's successfully created. Now let's test to make sure this link works. So we're just going to click on that. And there we go. It takes us to the plain old group wiki. Now let's create the part of the plain old wiki that's needed. We need in that page, that front page, you need a table. And you're going to need it for your name, contact, and picture. So 3 columns. And the rows, there are 6 members of each group in this particular section. So we're going to make 7, so it's got a header, and you can always add things later on. Now it looks crunched up, so we're just going to drag it a little. So we're going to have name, photo, contact. All right, so I'll start off in group pretend. And the photo, the way you insert a photo, first off, the table you see up here where it's highlighted, that's how I inserted the table to begin with. The photo, you go over here where there's a picture of a landscape, and you insert it there. Now, some people in the past have been confused, and they'll look to the paperclip. Paperclip is actually an attachment. Don't do that, because it'll take people sometimes 3 to 4 clicks to be able to open it, and it's a pain in the butt. So please use the insert or embed the edit image. Okay, so it'll take you to your files. I'm going to go with the first one of me that's there. Convenience and timeliness. I need to name it. Image description. As well as a title. And I'm going to insert. Now that's way too big. So the way to decrease the size is right click, and you'll see that it actually gives you the markers around the edge of an image. Drag it smaller and do it again. Now within wikis you cannot rotate an image nor crop an image. So it needs to be in its final form. So where you see like here that it's got this little part at the bottom, there's nothing I can do about that within a wiki. But that little bit of space is no big deal. All right, and what we would do here is now highlight my name, go back over to the area here, link to wiki page. And since I've already created my page, it comes up as an I'm going to hit submit, and again, submit. And so let's test to make sure that works. Click on my name, and it takes you to my gibberish page, which this link would take you right back. The reason you're including these links is when you use wiki pages down the road, you're going to be linking page to page to page on particular projects. Now, depending on which type of wiki your particular instructor prefers, you may not see this where it says wiki details over here on the right in these columns. So for this exercise, I want you to kind of pretend that's not a navigation option. And so I want you to include those links and include those pictures. And that's what we've got for working with a wiki, guys. Hope this was helpful. Bye-bye.